Hey guys, I've got a great tip for you today, just to make your life a bit easier. If you're like me, you spend a lot of your time manually moving around inside the runtime for your poser folder. So for me, that's in this poser 6. For you, it'll probably be somewhere like poser content or possibly program files and then either Smith Micro and then the version of poser such as this, or inside, if you're using the Bondware version, it will be in Poser software, and then somewhere like this. So what I've done is I've gone into Windows Explorer and I've opened this PC or the name of your PC so that I can see the different drives and folders. So you can see I've got lots of drives here. I put all of my programs and data on the well, certainly the programs on the D drive, because then if I get a virus and it wipes out my boot drive, all of my programs are unaffected. And then I tend to put data on different named drives. But here's the thing, right? Down here is a folder called libraries, subfolder if you like. And what libraries does is gives you shortcuts to the common things that you're going to use on your computer. So by default, this DAS library won't be in there. So you'll have documents, music, pictures, and videos. So it's just a quick way to get to things that you access commonly. And what do you access commonly in Poser? Well, you access the Poser runtime. So here's how you do it. What you do is you go to your Poser folder. So I suggest you do the root folder rather than the runtime, and I'll show you why. If I open the runtime, there are still if I open the root folder and go inside and go to the runtime level, there's all these other folders that I might need to access. So I'm better off to go to the root folder. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose my Poser 6, or in your case, Poser 13, Poser 12, whatever folder. I'm going to right click on that, and then I'm going to do include in library, create new library. And you'll see, so long as this library thing is open, you've now got that new folder in there. And so in future, when you need to go hunting around in Poser, rather than recursively digging down through all of these levels, just click there and it takes you straight to it. And if you want to remove that, you just do delete, right click delete, and you'll get this pop up which says, are you sure you want to move it to recycle bin? The usual delete. But here's the important bit. It says type library, and just say yes. And you can confirm that's gone and it hasn't deleted the folder by just checking. I would recommend that you check before you move on, because if you do screw it up, you can go to your recycle bin and restore it. And here's the folder. So it shows that just the link to it. It's a bit like a desktop shortcut you could think of, except it's a link in a library. And if you do accidentally delete it, you can go to your recycle bin and then restore it. So supposing it was, instead of libraries, it was this folder, and then I just click here, right click, and I click restore, and it brings back the accidentally deleted thing. So just a really, really useful tool, guys. You can have as many folders in libraries as you like, I guess. Obviously, it becomes unwieldy if there are too many of them. You could perhaps shut that down and just have the libraries open. If you wanted to have more going down there, it depends on the resolution of your screen. But I find this immensely useful when I'm working with Poser. So I'll just do it one more time. Right click, include in library, create new library. And it's there. And that's so much easier when you're mussing around in here. And then it's only one click to go down into here, click into runtime, click into libraries here, libraries, different libraries. And now I'm down into pose, face, whatever, So hopefully you find that useful, guys, and you have a fantastic day.